Steady swipe, endless night, love's lost in the code. Profiles glitch, hearts unstitched, algorithms implode. In a jungle of signals left to unravel the clues. Clever girl, raptor, sniffing out the loves that lose. Swipe or bite, it's the end of the world tonight.
Dating App Apocalypse, Episode 4, Breadcrumb, Trail of Broken Hearts. Welcome back, dynamite daters and prehistoric heartbreak survivors. You're tuned in to Dating App Apocalypse, Clever Girl's Survival Guide. The only pod that keeps you sharp enough to survive the Jurassic jungle of digital dating.
Hey.
Last week we dug up the undead, zombieing, when ghosters crawl back from the grave. But this week we're following the Breadcrumb Trail of Broken Hearts. That's right, today's episode is all about breadcrumbing. The sneaky little game of sneaking just enough attention to keep you chasing, but never enough to actually commit. They drop one, "Hey stranger," and suddenly you're stuck in the forest waiting for the next crumb. Spoiler alert, this trail doesn't lead to a happy ending. It leads to their ego buffet, and you happen to be the main course. So what exactly is breadcrumbing, you might ask? It's when somebody gives you tiny, inconsistent signs of interest. Likes, flirty emojis, random check-ins, but never actually makes plans or, shows up for you. They'll send you up at midnight, react to your story after ghosting you for weeks. Maybe even say, "Hey, we should totally hang out sometime." But they never actually hang out. It's the dating app equivalent of dangling a snack in front of a starving raptor and then snatching it away. Not cool. That's how you lose hands. Why do these crumb droppers do it? I asked our guest expert, the breadcrumb witch Belladonna.
Oh, darling, it's simple. Breadcrumbing keeps my admirers circling, like little dinos at feeding time. Sometimes I'm bored, sometimes I need a little confidence boost, and sometimes I just like the game.
So you're saying you leave a trail to feed your ego?
My darling, exactly. Why serve a full meal when crumbs keep them coming back?
In other words, survivors, breadcrumbing isn't about you. It's about keeping control and never giving the full plate. A survivor's tale. Time for a fossilized fable from my own dating dig site. Meet Crumbly Carl. Carl and I matched during a Velocivember. He was charming, said he loved deep conversations, but every time I tried to plan a date, he vanished, only to reappear days later with a,
"Hey, been busy."
weeks of tiny texts, flirty emojis, zero plans. Finally, I realized I was following a breadcrumb trail that led nowhere. So I did what every clever survivor does. I stomped the crumbs and unfollowed. My time's too Jurassic to waste. you handle breadcrumbing? Here's your clever girl field guide. 6 ways to dodge the breadcrumb trail. Number 1, recognize the pattern. If their attention is inconsistent and vague, it's crumbs, not commitment. 2, ask directly. Call it out. Hey, are you actually interested or just being friendly? Watch how fast the crumbs dry up. 3, guard your energy. If the effort isn't mutual, stop matching their crumbs with full course responses. 4, don't chase. You're a raptor, not a pigeon. 5, block or mute. If it's messing with your peace, it's okay to walk away. You don't owe anybody anything. 6, feed yourself first. You deserve a full emotional meal, not snack-sized attention. The red flags checklist. Before we close the trail survivors, let's run through a quick checklist of breadcrumb behavior red flags. 1,
I've been so busy.
text on loop. Number 2, constant story views, no real conversation. 3, vague promises, 0 follow-through. Number 4, reappearing right when you pull away. 5, flirting without depth. I mean, some of us do have meaningless conversations online, and it's okay to have those, but usually we set tone for those. But if you recognize 2 or more of these, congratulations, you've spotted a breadcrumb trail. It's time to close the app and reclaim your Jurassic joy. Now, before we wrap, it's time for a survival... pardon me. I must be a little hungry. It's time for a survivor submission. This mail comes from Dino Babe 94. Dino Babe 94 matched with a guy. Let's call him Chad Ceratops. He'd send the occasional "hey cutie" or random meme, but every time I tried to meet up, he was so busy with work. One night, I finally texted, "If you're not interested, that's fine, but I'm not following your trail anymore." He replied, "Aw, I was gonna ask you eventually." I blocked him and treated myself to dino nuggets and wine. Dino Babe 94, you are a queen of the Cretaceous. Next week, we're putting the survival goggles on early with our pre-date flag field guide. Red flags, green flags, and all the signs you can spot before you even agree to grab coffee. Why wait until date 3 to realize they're a walking disaster? Until then, stay fierce, stay fossil-free, and never, never chase crumbs.
It's the end of the world tonight. Clever claws, sharp mind, she's solving swipes in flight. Dynamo-driven, she's living, cracking hearts at sight. Swipe or bite, she's the queen of apocalypse plight. Beacons beep, data sleeps, hearts are left on red. Raptor's keen, she's a screen between love and dread. Tracks the chats, hunts the stats, tales of ghosted fates. In the jungle of love apps, she's the one who interrogates. Swipe or bite, it's the end of the world tonight. Clever claws, sharp mind, she's solving soars in cyberspace, it's a hunter's dream. She's clawed deep in pixels on this Jurassic team, unraveling schemes through a techno-dino scream. Cupid's extinct, but her justice reigns supreme. Swipe or bite, it's the end of the world tonight. Clever claws, sharp mind, she's solving swipes in flight. Dino-driven, she's living, cracking hearts at sight. Swipe or bite, she's the queen of apocalypse plight. She's solving swipes in flight. Dino-driven, she's living, cracking hearts at sight. Swipe or bite, she's the queen of apocalypse plight. Be beacons beep. Data sleeps, hearts are left on red. Wrapped is keen, she's a screen between love and dread. Tracks the chats, hunts the stats, tales of ghosted fates. In the jungle of love apps, she's the one who interrogates. Swipe or bite, it's the end of the world tonight. Clever claws, sharp mind, she's solving swipes in flight. Dino-driven, she's living, cracking hearts at sight. Swipe or bite, she's the queen of app apocalypse plight. Dinosaurs in cyberspace, it's a hunter's dream. She's clawed deep in pixels on this Jurassic team. Unraveling schemes through a techno-dino scream. Cupid's extinct, but her justice reigns supreme. Swipe or bite, it's the end of the world tonight. Clever claws, sharp mind, she's solving swipes in flight. Dino-driven, she's living, cracking hearts at sight. Swipe or bite, she's the queen of app